Hi everyone, so I'm going to read parts 3 and 4 of How Do You Get the Perfect Meat? Okay. She handed me a knife. I looked at the body and started to feel sick. Oh wait. Start with the insides first, then the limbs, she said on her way out. How do I tell you when I'm done, I asked. You'll be here all day. I'll give you a break to rest and eat, she said, leaving. I started with the insides like she wanted. After I got the insides out, I chopped off the legs, then chopped them in half. I chopped off the arms next. I finished by chopping off the head. I was able to hold back vomit and tears till I got to the last freezer. In there was 2 boys, probably no older than 5 and 8. I soon realized that the family I chopped up were a family. She came down with 2 sandwiches. Why? Why did you do this? There has to be a reason, I said. We have enough meat for tonight. You can stop, she said, handing me a sandwich. I looked over the sandwich, but shrugged. The thought that I knew human meat was in it, and took a bite. You didn't answer my question, I said taking another bite. I'll tell you on the car ride into town, she said, taking a bite of her sandwich. Can I know your name now? I asked. All right, John. You can know my name. It's Lilith. Lilith said. We finished the sandwich. Then I started to pack up the car. Okay, that was part 3. And I had to go find part 4. Because I was like... There we go. Lilith got in the car and sat in the passenger seat. Lilith got in the car and I sat in the passenger seat. Lilith started the car. After a few seconds, I asked her again, why does she does what she does? My great-great-great-grandfather was the mayor. At that time, our town had no way of survival. None of our crops would grow. We had no way to feed ourselves or our livestock. Tired of being famine, everyone in town begged every god for help. The next day, fields were full of crops. For a year, the town was bustling, and everything was great. No more famine. Little did we know, God didn't answer our prayers. The devil did. The anniversary of the day we prayed for our famine to be over, the town found a bunch of children, varied of ages, in fields, hung up like scarecrows. That day on, we decided we needed to do something, Lilith said. What did they decide, I asked. Everyone in town doesn't leave. Anyone that decides to come in for a pit stop or leaves, we kill, Lilith said. So people have to die so you and your town won't die, I asked. It's either they die or we die of famine, Lilith said. Okay, and now part 5, which is the final part. The rest of the car ride was in silence. Lilith stopped the car at a restaurant called Wingfield's Family Diner. Come on, we have to get ready to open up soon, Lilith said, getting out of the car. I followed soon after. Lilith held the door open while I brought in the boxes of Lilith's special meats. I watched Lilith start to cut the meats into small pieces. Lilith seasoned and cooked her meat to perfection. She cut a small piece and put it towards my mouth. Try it, Lilith said. I took a bite. Yum, I said. Lilith made a 2 plate and froze them for later. When you talk about what happened to those kids, you seemed upset. Do you have any kids, I asked. No, I'm a virgin, Lilith said. A virgin? No. You? I don't believe you. No one tried to make babies with you? I asked. No one wants to be with me after what happened to my ex-fiancé, Lilith said, as she continued to cut the piece of meat. What happened to your ex? I asked. I used to never eat human meat, but the day I found out my fiance cheated on me, I decided to try to see what it tastes like. I used my mother's recipe book, and it was the best piece of meat I ever had. Lila says, "Damn, I'm sorry. He probably deserved it. So now people are scared of you, I guess? I'm a killer who serves people human meat. Who wouldn't?" Lilith asked. "True, but as you said, you do it for your town. Someone should understand that," I said. "No one does," Lilith said. Then opened up the restaurant. I watched as Lilith served people her famous meat. The people loved it, but deep down you could tell they were scared that one day they might end up on the plate. A few hours later, Lilith walked over to me with our plates. "I just closed. Let's eat," Lilith said. Lilith and I sat down and ate our meals, talking about normal, regular people stuff. I want to stay with you," I said, then leaned over to kiss Lilith. From that day on, I helped Lilith get and serve her perfect meat. So that's how do you get perfect meat. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.